Hello everyone. Hi, my name is April and I'm here to show you how to contour for your face shape. So, I don't know if I can do this. I was hoping that I could add, no, I can't. Okay, I was hoping I could add the pictures of the different face shapes and you would be able to tell me what your face shape is. So if you don't know what your face shape is, here they are. I don't know if you can see that. So the different face shapes, pear, oblong, heart, diamond, oval, and rectangle are kind of the most average face shape. Hi, Alexis. If you hop on, say hi. I'd love to know who's on here. Okay, so I have a heart-shaped face. So I've got that widow's peak, I'm wider at my forehead, and then my chin kind of comes to a point. So I have a heart-shaped face, and I know that oblong is really what a lot of people have, and then more round. So I'm kind of gonna focus on those three, but if you have a different face shape than that, let me know in the comments and I will focus on that one as well. Okay, so there are two different brushes that I love for contour. I personally use this one. This is the Best Blend Forever, and I use it because it's a little bit of a softer look, which I just personally prefer. But I know many artists use this detail hack, and it literally is made for contouring. And it's very precise, and it's a fantastic brush. So whichever one you use, whichever one you have, you can do your contour with. All right. So, as you can see, I've already got some makeup on. I basically have everything on but my contour. Thank you. I just actually did a live with this eyeshadow look for another artist, another Canadian artist. So hopefully I don't mess up what I've got going on too bad, showing you different contours. So as you can see, I am more full right here in my cheeks. So with my heart-shaped face, I contour starting at the top of my ear and coming down towards my mouth. Now, if you have a more round face or you don't have a lot of volume here like I do, then what you can do, I would suggest probably using the smaller end and come and kind of cup it under that cheekbone. And that will give the illusion that you have more of this. Now you can see that the way I do my blush, it already cups that a little bit. And that way I don't have to bring my contour in as far, because I'm a little bit older, and the older you get, the less towards the center of your face you want to go. You want to open that up and keep it bright. So that is how I do my eyeshadow contour. So the contour that I use is right here. It's called Indigo. It is one of our darker ones, but it's what blends easily. And if you've already been color matched by Alexis, you know what color of contour you are. Thank you. I'm glad I don't. This makeup helps a lot with not looking old. So if you have not been color matched for your correct colors by Alexis, first of all, what you waiting on, girl? This stuff is gorgeous. You need to get on that. But also, just something to keep in mind for contour. So thank you, Deborah. Contour, most of it is very gray based. Like you can see right here, this is another contour color, and this is called Ash. It has a very gray base because your contour is supposed to look like a natural shadow on your face. And shadows are gray based at their core. So I personally use Indigo, and it is a little bit warmer than a lot of them. But your contour needs to blend easily. If you put some contour on and it kind of gets stuck, it's not blending, it's looking patchy or dirty, you got the wrong color. Just need to figure out your correct one. So with that being said, I am going to jump in. I'm first going to show you for a more heart-shaped face, and actually pear as well, because pear is a lot like this as well. So if you have a heart-shaped face or a pear shape, this is what you would want to do. So I'm just taking my Best Blend Forever and I am lightly dipping it in my Indigo contour. So I don't have a ton on there. And I'm going to start right up here, right at my hairline and at the top of my ear, and I am coming down towards my mouth. Just like that. Now, your contour shouldn't be like, whoa, she's got contour on. Like you want it after it's blended to be more of an idea than, so there are tons of ways to look at it online and find out what your face shape is, but if you want to post your picture in the comment, I can help you with that. So this is how I contour. She sounds mean, but she's really just a scaredy cat. For my round face. And then to do your jawline, you'd want to start right up here by your ear where your jawline is kind of straight vertical down. And then I just realized I was dipping into Bella. We don't want to do that. And then come right along your jaw. Now, again, this will differ a little bit based on your face shape. So I have, even though it's heart-shaped, it's a little more full than a lot of heart-shaped ones. So I want to come up a little bit on my jawline. Oh, it's so good, Alexis. I want to come up a little bit on my jawline. Most women, if they have a thinner face shape, will come right under their jawline. So again, it just depends on what you want. Because I'm a little more round-faced, I come up. Now, be careful, because you don't want to come up too far, then you're getting in 5 o'clock shadowland, and no one wants that. So, also, you'll notice that I already have these jowls, kind of these, where my face has fallen just from age and gravity and clean living. So I don't want to make those more noticeable. I want to hide them a little bit. So I stop my contour here, and I'm just going to shadow that little bump a little bit. And that helps the illusion that it's actually part of my face shape and not a jowl. Because no one wants to be like, oh, sweet jowls. That won't happen. So if you don't have those yet, you're younger than me, then you can contour all the way through your chin. And that's perfectly fine, and just detail that out. If you've got a little bit of neck meat down here like I do, you can just pop a little contour right there and make that a little less noticeable. Okay, so all this is doing, thank you so much. Hi, Michaela. This brush is the Best Blend Forever. It's the one that I use. I can actually do my entire face with this brush, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Michaela. But you can also use the Detail Hack brush, which is actually literally made for contouring. Yeah, neck meat. What else do you call it? Okay, so that is for a more heart or pear-shaped face. Now, if I had, this isn't going to be the right shape for me, but if I had more of an oblong face and I didn't have a lot of volume here, what you can do is come, you still kind of want to start it by the top of your ear, but just a little bit lower. And you can actually kind of curve and cup that cheek. And it's not going to look fantastic on me because it's not for my face shape, but you can kind of curve that cheek in. And actually, I'd probably do a little bit thinner of a line, especially here at this curve. And can I get an amen for how easy this stuff is to fix when you mess something up? Oh my goodness. Because that would not have worked if I wasn't using cream makeup. All right, so you can see that that is just cupping that out, right? Because my bone's right here. So you can just cup that out and make that a little fuller, okay? And you can see the difference in the two. Again, if you're oblong, you're probably a little thinner in the face, so you would come right under the jawbone instead of on the jawbone. And you always want, when you're doing contour, you always want to come down with it. You don't want to come up. Okay, so this side of my face is for more of a heart or pear. This side is for more of an oblong. All right. Some other fun things that we can do, and obviously you want to use your Magic Perfector sponge and blend all that fun stuff away. And I always do my contour before my lip and cheek. It was actually really hard doing lip and cheek without contour, I found out. And that also helps soften the look. Hi, Melissa. Okay, so, but again, you don't want this like, yeah, it's like, it's a huge difference. Like, this is how I normally look. And this is correct for my face shape. And this one definitely is not correct for my face shape. So huge, huge difference in where you apply your contour. So it is really good to learn your face shape. And again, I will post the graphic in the comments when we're done. I tried to post it and I don't think it'll let me. Well, no, I can just type it while let me post a picture. So I'll post that in the comments, but you can also look it up online for your face shape. All right, so a couple other things you can do with contour. One is making your nose appear thinner and straighter. I have broken my nose a few times, and so it's not straight anymore. And if you notice, I flare out quite a bit here at the end. So I want to make it appear thinner, especially there at the end, and straighter. So I'm gonna come, and you can see this line, this natural line. That's what I am going to follow. It's kind of that natural line. And I normally do this with ash, and I just started this with indigo. So we're going with indigo today. And you can see I'm not swiping. And the reason I do not swipe, especially on my nose with contour, is for whatever reason, my nose does not like to keep makeup on it. And if I were to just swipe this down, it would basically just take my makeup off and make it really red looking. So if you have that same issue, which I'm finding out a lot of people actually do have trouble keeping makeup on their nose, this by far has been the best brand for it though. But if you find that happening, try just dabbing it rather than swiping it. So I'm softening this with the other end of my brush. I put it on with the small end. I'm softening it with the bigger end. And then getting in here in the corners. Okay, now I already brightened under my eye because I didn't want to come on here naked. So the next thing that you do is take your brightening highlight, which for me is white peach, and I just put some on my pinky, and I'm just gonna run it right down the center. Try to do it in a straight line or you didn't do yourself any good. Okay. And then normally, I've already done this, but normally I would bring it up kind of in a fountain almost to continue my brightening. Thank you. You're so silly. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm just softening that line a little bit with my finger, which will make it easier to blend by softening it, and it picks up any excess that we don't need to have right now. Okay, the other thing that I love to do, so I think contouring is not just all about contour. It also has to do with how you highlight around your contour. So I love to take, again, this brightening highlight that I use, which is white peach, and just do a little line under my contour. And it makes such a huge difference. I love it. Now, I don't know what it will do on this side. It might help. See, even that helped. That side, even though that side's not done the way it needs to be for mine. So just try it and see what you think, but popping just the tiniest little bit of lighter right under your contour line, and it really helps define that. Okay, and where else? Yes, so I personally don't contour my forehead. I don't feel like I have a 5 head. I feel like it's still a 4 head. And I like to bronze up there, so I don't contour up there. But if you want to bring that forehead down because you feel like it's a little taller than what you want, you can certainly come with your contour and come right along that hairline and bring that forehead down. if you feel like you're super wide, shocking her right now. It doesn't do any good. I don't know why I try. If you feel like you're super wide right here at the temples and you want to narrow that, you can contour right here on your temples, and that will narrow your forehead. Okay, if you've got a super wide jawline, this is where you want to concentrate your contour. So all contour is doing is creating shadows to define areas or creating shadows to hide areas. So just use that as you will. Contour is literally one of the most amazing products. It's unfortunately one that everyone is scared of, but you don't need to be scared because, for one, it's cream. So if you mess it up, just cover over it. Use this guy to take off any excess product and try again. But you are seriously missing out on how amazing your face can look by not contouring. So you definitely want to do that. And this is why I don't use indigo on my nose typically because although it's perfect on my face, it does not blend in well on my nose. That's why I typically use ash, but we're gonna go with it because that's what I did. Okay, so I'm not gonna get too much into how to contour your lips because Kat is coming up at the end of the day to teach you the perfect pout. So I know that's something that she will go with. But you can contour your lips just by popping the tiniest bit of contour or even bronzer right here under your lip, and it will create a pout that is amazing. I'm not a good makeup artist, so once the makeup's on, it's staying. There's no fixing. Well, that's okay. I bet you're better than you think you are. Okay, how do you know what contour color to pick? So if Alexis has already color matched you, she would have color matched you with your correct contour color. If not, you need to send her a no makeup selfie and she can tell you the perfect one for you. But just some guidelines is if you try to blend it and it doesn't blend, it kind of gets stuck or it looks patchy or dirty, then you've got the wrong color. It should blend easily, just like mine did, and not look patchy or dirty. Okay, all right. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Alexis, is there anything else you want me to contour right now? I think that was basically it, just showing. Okay, let me tell you how it would be different. Give me some hearts if you have a diamond-shaped face or a rectangle, so more square jaw face. And I can tell you the differences and how to contour those as well. Yes, I need to do the giveaway. And there are questions I need to be asking for that giveaway. So I screenshot it yesterday, Alexis, so I wouldn't forget. And that's not it. Let's see. I gotta find it. Darn it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Yes, so I am getting one of my very favorite... What kind of face do I have? One of my very favorite blushes right now. I'm actually not wearing it today. This is Plum because it went better with the eye look. But one of my very favorite is Frenchie. Listen, I know it looks like super peachy orange, but it is the most gorgeous color. Literally anyone can wear it. If you can't decide what face shape you are, post it in the comments, Alexa, and I will help you. So this is literally the most gorgeous color. It blends out to absolute perfection. I'm even gonna put it on my hand so y'all can see it. This girl is called Frenchie. How gorgeous is that? Literally anyone can wear it. And you could be the lucky winner of Frenchie. This is called Frenchie Lip and Cheek. So what you need to do to enter that giveaway is answer these two questions. A yes for, number one for yes and number two for no. And the question is, have you ever tried to contour before? So answer that and you will be entered to win Frenchie Lip and Cheek. which everyone needs to have in their compact. Like, it's in mine all the time. So anyway, be sure to answer that question. 1 for yes and 2 for no. Have you ever tried to contour before? All right, and that will get you entered to win that Frenchie Lip and Cheek. So if you have additional questions or want Alexis to tell you what face shape you have so that you can know better how to contour for your face shape, just put your picture in the comments and she will help you with that. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to Alexis. Alexis, thank you so much for having me. Happy anniversary, birthday, anniversary, I guess, birthday. We're saying this is a birthday. So happy first birthday. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast. Keep watching. Michaela McLean's coming up next with a gorgeous purple eye look using purple hues. You do not want to miss that. And she's got some great lineups all throughout the day. So, oh, good, good. All right, so thank you all so much for tuning in. I had a blast, and I will see you all later. Bye.